tell me a bit about yourself.
My name is Raj Toor, and I came in Canada in 1983, and I was born in Punjab, India, and so I was 18-year-old when I came here in Canada.
What does Sikhism mean to you?
Sikhism is I born in this religious, and I learned from my parents, and I learned from the when I go to the Gurdwara and from the holy book, and I do daily prayers mine, and I learn from my prayers, and it's very peaceful religious, and this is religious is a like a universal religious. Anybody can join this religious. There is no restrictions on it. Anybody can go to the temple, Gurdwara, and any color, any caste, anybody, so anybody can go to the temple and listen to the Gurbani there, and there is a kitchen over there, and the langar over there. Anybody can eat the langar over there, and it's actually a universal religious and very peaceful religious, and there is 3 pillars for this religious. The pray to the God every day, that's the first pillar. The second pillar is work hard, study hard, and work hard, and the third pillar is help the needy people, help the humanity.
But specifically for you, is it a religion? Is it a community? Is it what do you feel towards Sikhism?
Like
Specifically for you.
like for the community.
No, for you. Like, how do you feel towards Sikhism? You feel calm? You feel like what does it do for you?
Yeah, because religious is it's very very good thing, to stick with your religious, and religious gives you peace of mind, because when you are connecting to the nature, connecting to the God, and you feel more confidence, and you feel more comfortable, more calm, and in your life, and you get more succeed in your life, and God help you everywhere, and so when you do your prayer, and you get a peace of mind with the prayers, and you always stay calm, you never get angered, and also you help the other people, and respect the other people, and respect the other religious, and you learn lots of things from your holy book, and holy book teach you how to live the life, practical life, and help the humanity, always do a good work, always help your country, always help the community, other community, it doesn't matter, and it teaches you the equality. All the human beings are equal. Nobody is inferior, nobody is superior, everybody equal. It doesn't matter what gender you are, we are all equal. So the equality is the main teaching, in our religious, and peace, and always my religious teach us, my holy book teach us, always live a peaceful life and a successful life.
And then has that changed over time? Like when you were younger, did you also think it was a peaceful religion that focuses on equality, or did that kind of develop as you grew older? Or
The holy book is like an ocean, so how deep you are going in the ocean, you get more stuff, more, you learn more, it never ends. So holy book, every day you read, you learn every day more. So when I was kids, I was still learning there, So when I was young, I was still learning there. So and still I'm reading the Holy Book. I learn every day from the Holy Book, and the and every day in the future I will read the Holy Book, and I will learn more. Yeah.
Did you ever make a conscious decision to be Sikh?
I don't understand.
Did you ever decide that from this point on I'm going to be fully Sikh and I'm going to try my best, or were you just born into it and you never decided, or
Like
did you make a decision? Is my question.
yeah. So so when I learn about my religious, I learn from my parents, and from the stories from my gurus, how they sacrifice their lives for us, and how they help the humanity there, and when I read the Holy Book over there, and I learning more and more and more, and learning never stop. You always learn. It never ends there. It doesn't. I think it's a very good religious, and I like my religious. Yes.
Were there moments where you thought about leaving the religion?
Well, no, I don't think so, because all religious is good. Like we respect all the religious. So my religious teaching, all the religious are same. We should respect all the religious. So it doesn't matter what religious you join. They're all good. So like I born in this religious, and I learn about this religious, and because I never decide to go to the other religious, because this religious is very peaceful religious, and gave me a peace of mind, and this religious also respect the other religious too. So it doesn't matter what religious you born there, and they're all good. So yeah.
Describe what it was like growing up Sikh, both here in Canada and I guess in Punjab too.
Yeah, so when in Punjab, there were more Sikhs were over there, and so when I came in 1983 over here, there was a few Sikhs were over here. We had only one Gurdwara in the Surrey. That time we used to go there. Of course, the community is growing now, and populations are growing now. Even in the Surrey, we have 4 to 5 Gurdwaras, temples are here, and other cities, Vancouver and Burnaby, every cities we have the temple over there, and Sikhs are growing there, and it's universal religious, and anybody can join the religious, anybody can join the parade. Yeah.
How did you learn about Sikhism?
I learned actually. I born in this religious, of course, and I learned from my parents about the religious, and also when I go to the I read the my prayer. I learn from that, from the prayers, and also when I went to the temple there, of course, I the priest and we learn from the priest Granthi Sahib, and also there is a holy book, and they read the holy book, and they explain them what's written in there. We learn from there, and they do the kirtan there, and learn from the kirtan. Yeah.
Was it mostly listening to stories or reading scripture?
Pardon me?
When you learned about Sikhism, was it usually through stories, or did you read about it more? Was it listening?
Yeah, I listen to the stories too. Of course, there is a lots of story, and very good stories, and about the gurus. How they help the humanity, how they help the people there, and also of course the holy book teaches you the way of life, the practical life, how you have to live the practical life. Yeah, you learn from the holy book.
Was it one more than the other? Like lots of stories?
I think it's the same. You learn from the story too, and of course you learn from the holy book too. Yeah, it's the same. Some people learn more from the story. It depends. And some people learn from more the holy book. It depends. Yeah. It was the same. I used to listen the stories about the Guru, and I was very happy to listen the stories, of course. And I was reading the holy book of my daily prayers, and I do enjoy that. I do learn the from the my daily prayers, my holy book too. Yes.
When you had questions about Sikhism, who would you ask? Who would you go to?
Yeah, mostly, when I read it's called Nityanem and my daily prayer, and when I read there, mostly I do understand. It's in the Punjabi, and I know Punjabi. And sometimes if I feel like I don't understand something there, so there is definitions in there, and also you can go to the parents, and you can ask the parents, and also you can ask the Granthi Sahib, the priest, because priests have a more knowledge, of course. They spend so many years they study, and they have a more better knowledge. So you can always ask your parents, or you can always ask the priest, Granthi Sahib. Yeah, they can explain you, or if you have any question.
So when you were growing up, you went to your parents?
Yeah, I do. If something I don't understand, I ask about from my parents. Yes.
Why would you go to your parents?
If I don't understand about the religious, of course I go to the parents to ask them. Yeah, and they explain me. Yes, about the religious.
But why then? Like, were they?
Yeah, they have more knowledge. They have parents have more knowledge, and of course sometimes I ask the priest too. They have more knowledge too. Yeah.
Was the language of the Guru Granth Sahib a problem, a difficulty or barrier for you?
Guru Granth Sahib in the Punjabi, and if you read really carefully, and you do understand what's written in there, but still, if you think something you don't understand, that of course the priest is there and your parents is there, you can ask from them.
So language was never
Language is because I know Punjabi, and Guru Granth Sahib Ji in the Punjabi language, and language is not a problem.
How did you teach your children about Sikhism, about your religion?
Children, they learn from the parents, grandparents, and also my kids, they went to the Khalsa school in Surrey here. They learn from the teachers there too, and they have a academic, and also they have a religious class too, and they learn from the school too, from the religious class. Yes, they learn from the teachers, religious teacher.
Did they learn the harmonium and tabla?
Yes, when they were in the Khalsa school, yeah, they do learn the kirtan, harmoniums. Yes, they do kirtans. Yes.
Would your kids ask you a lot of questions growing up?
Yeah, whenever if they mostly they do their daily prayers like Japji Sahib, and also if they have any questions, of course they ask that, and yeah, we give them the answers about the religious. Yes.
What kind of questions? Were they like explaining or meaning?
Yeah, sometimes they ask about the the prayers. What is mean of this? We have to explain them. Okay, this is this meaning. What the prayers? Yeah, and sometimes they ask about the gurus too. Yeah, and of course we tell them. We have a 10th guru. Right now we have a the holy book, the guru now. Yeah, forever, and so we have to. Now our guru is now Guru Granth Sahib, yeah, and we tell them our first guru is who founder Sikh, who is a founder of the Sikhism. So he was Guru Nanak Dev Ji, and we tell them all the gurus. Yeah, right now we have a 10th guru. 10th guru was Sri Guru Gobind Singh Sahib Ji, and he created Khalsa in 1699, and and right now, so after now so we have a guru, Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji, yeah, and we should follow the Guru Granth Sahib's teaching. Yes.
So you welcomed questions and you were okay with them asking a lot of questions.
Yeah, sometimes they ask questions. Of course, whatever my knowledge we tell them. Yeah. About the religious.
How important is family in the teaching of Sikhism?
Can you say again, please?
How important is family in the teaching of Sikhism?
Yeah, of course. You have to tell your children and your generations and how the religious is important for your life. And you get a peaceful. If you're following the religious, you get a peaceful life and a very good life. God always help you, and also you have to tell your children how sacrificed Guruji sacrificed their lives for us, for the humanity, and religious is very very good thing in your life. If you follow the religious, you always get a peace, you always get succeed, you always get happy in your life, and God always help you. Yeah, and if you believe in God, God will always help you. Yeah, do your daily prayer and do a good work. And especially 3 pillars you have to tell your kids. Sikhism have 3 pillars. One is pray to the God every day. The second pillar, study hard or work hard. And the third pillar is help the humanity, help the needy people, help the other people. Yeah.
So you would say family is very important in teaching Sikhism?
Of course, the family is very very important, yeah, for the teaching the kids, yes, about the religious.
Has technology affected how Sikhism is taught or transmitted?
Of course, right now, the technical online, when you go to the internet, and online, you learn even the academic program. When you go to the university, kids learn more about online. About their if they're doing their bachelor degree, master's degree, their doctorate degree, they learn more online. And for same thing, lots of websites are here, and kids learn from those second religious website more about the religious online, and even the you can online you can our Golden Temple and their daily prayers, morning prayers, afternoon prayers online, and also even the TV, you can a live program from, you can see live program from the Golden Temple. You can see and hear the morning prayers and also evening prayers, from the live from the Golden Temple. So online the kids is learning more about the religious, and any question you can Google it about the religious, the answer will be there. So the kids are learning more, yeah, from online about the religious a lot, yeah.
So it makes it much more convenient and easier.
Yeah, it's much more easier online. Yeah, there is a very good website about the Sikhism, Sikh religious. So yeah, the kids learn more online. Yes.
How often do you go to Gurdwara? Now and in Punjab, just in general?
Punjab I used to go more often, and but over here people have a busy life here, and I go to the weekends on Sunday, Gurdwara every weekend. Yes, but sometimes I go in weekdays too, but mostly I go to the Sunday. Yes.
And then when you were in Punjab, how often did you go then?
In Punjab, sometimes I go weekdays too, more weekend and weekdays more. But over here, the life is very busy life over here, and the people go mostly in the weekend. Yeah.
Do you go with your family when you go on Sunday?
Yes, sometimes go in the family, sometimes go alone too. Yeah.
Do you bring all of your kids along? So your whole family together?
Yeah, sometimes yeah. So go to the whole family. Yes.
How did you explain what the Gurdwara is and why are we going to this place as they grew up?
Of course, when yeah, because we tell that kids there, like this is the actually Guru's home, God's home here, and so when you go there, you get a peace of mind, and when you hear the the when you the religious holy book over there, when they read over there, and you get a peace of mind, and when they do a kirtans, when they explain you what's written in the holy book over there, yeah, you get a peace of mind there, and so get a peace from the Gurdwara, and kids go over there, and they do listen the kirtan, they do listen the stories about the gurus, like how they sacrifice their lives for us, and also the holy book, they learn from the holy book over there, how to live the practically, practical life, and you can bring a peace in your mind, you can how can you get succeed in your studies, how can you get succeed in your life, yeah. So they learn from the Gurdwara.
Did your explanation change over time? Did you give them like a simpler version when they were younger, and then you give them more details what the Gurdwara is when you explain that? Did that change?
I didn't understand.
When your kids are growing up, when they ask you what the Gurdwara is when they were really young compared to when they were a bit older?
Yeah, of course. When they were, they ask more when they were kids. Yeah, but yeah, of course. Then they ask more. Right now, they know about the Gurdwara, and they go there for peace of mind there, and also learn about the religious over there from the holy book, and also they tell the Guru story over there. So. They ask more questions when they were kids. Now they asking less questions because they know about more now. About the religious. Yes.
Did you go when you went to the Gurdwara? Do you go more now or more when you were younger, or has it been the same? You say you go once a week. Have you always been going once a week since you were really young, teenager?
Yeah, when I was in Punjab, and of course I go to more Gurdwara. So when I came over here, so life is very busy over here, and we now go Gurdwara in the weekend, yes, and sometime like there is we call a Gurpurab there, Guru Nanak Dev Ji birthday and Guru Gobind Singh Ji birthday, and also you can see Khalsa parade. Baisakhi parade come over here in April there, so we go over there, and about 300,000 people get together in Surrey there. Yeah, we go there. Yes.
What would you have done differently in terms of teaching your children about Sikhism? Would you have told them less stories, more stories, make them always send them to Khalsa school, more or less?
Yeah, they like the kids. They of course when I do daily prayers, of course they learn from their parents. They do the prayers too, and ask, and then they learn from the prayers, and also they learn from the stories, which we tell them the stories about the gurus, and like how they sacrifice their lives for us, and also when they went to Khalsa school, they have a religious class over there, and they learn from the religious teacher.
Would you have changed anything?
No. What do you mean by changed?
Like if you change how you taught your children about Sikhism?
No, because they learn from the stories about the gurus, and they learn from when they read their prayer Japji Sahib, they learn from the Japji Sahib, and also they learn from the when they go to Gurdwara there, they learn from the Gurdwara too. Yes.
Is how your kids learned about Sikhism, is that the same as how you learned about it in the past from your parents?
Yeah, of course, it's go generation to generation there. Yeah, and if you are born in sacred religious there, and you always learn from your parents, and parents always teach you about the religious, and yeah, it's a generation to generations go. Yeah.
And the method of like telling stories.
They're telling the stories, and tell them to do your daily prayer, and it gives you peace of mind. Of course, the kids when they do their daily prayers, they get peace of mind. They get succeed in their field. Yeah.
Okay, so that would be, so how they learned and how you learned is pretty simple.
Yes.
What would have helped make the teaching process easier? Like would you, just in general, what would have made it easier for teaching your kids? Would you wish there was more English books? Was there?
Of course, if you are send them to the if your kids in the Khalsa school, of course you learn the Punjabi from there, and you can read your daily prayers in Punjabi. But if some kids doesn't know the Punjabi, so they have a English translations too, English prayer too. So you can go to the Gurdwara there, so they give you the English prayer too. So they do the English prayer, they learn from the prayers too. Yeah.
Would you have wished there was more of anything though, like a bigger library, or like, is there anything that would have helped you teaching your kids, or was it really smooth and easy? There wasn't any problems?
No, like mostly like they do the daily prayers, and also they go to the Gurdwara over there. They learn from the priest there, Granthi Sahib there, and when they read the holy book over there, you learn from there, and the kirtans, they like to listen to kirtan over there, and yeah.
So in general, you teaching your kids there's not any problem?
Yeah, if the parents teach the kids, or the religious, and the kids understand more, yeah, from the parents, yeah. And also tell your children to your daily prayers, and tell them what the stories, what the gurus, like how they sacrifice their lives for us there, and also the uh, take your children to the Gurdwara temple there, and they learn from the temple. So yeah.
Okay, so it's pretty easy teaching them.
Yeah, it's not that hard. It's not that hard.
Can you tell me, give me an example of the story, one of the stories that you would tell your children?
Yeah, of course, there's a 1,000 story you can tell your children about the Guru, how they sacrifice their lives, how they help the humanity there. But I can share one story with you. There was a king. His name was Aurangzeb, and he was a Muslim king, and he was so powerful, and he want to be a India, like make one religious. Everybody should be Muslim there. So there was Hindus were living over there, and Sikh were, there was new religious there. Mostly he was targeting the Hindus because there were more populations were there. They tell them, okay, like you have to become the Muslim, otherwise you have to die, and he was killing them. The person who did convert to the Muslim, so then he said, you are fine, but some say, okay, we are not going to convert Muslim, we want to stay with our religious. He killed them. He killed thousands of Hindus that time. And then the leaders came to the our Guru, that ninth Guru, Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji, and tell them to save their religious. And Guruji told them somebody have to sacrifice their lives. And then Guruji's son, his name was Guru Gobind Singh Ji, and he said, why don't you sacrifice your life for the Hindu religious? Guruji was very happy, and then he said, okay. He went to the king's palace there, and so king tell the Guruji, like you have to convert the Muslim religious now, and all the Hindus will become the Muslim, and that's what the Guruji said. Okay, tell the king, okay, don't kill us. And if I am convert to the Muslim, then you guys will convert the Muslim too. They went to the king and tell them, okay, yeah, we are ready to convert the Muslim if Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji, if Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji convert in a Muslim. And the king was so happy. He said, oh, it's very easy to do now. And so then when the Guruji went to his palace, and he tell the Guruji, okay, you convert Muslim now, and all the Hindu is ready to convert Muslim now. And Guruji said, I'm not going to do that. And then he said, then you have to die, and yeah, I will kill you. And Guruji said, it's fine, I'm ready to die, go ahead, kill me. And he Guruji sacrificed their lives for the Hindu religious. But after that, the 10th Guru, Sri Guru Gobind Singh Ji, his son, in 1699 he created Khalsa, and then then Khalsa fight against the king, and then they Khalsa win the battle, and they defeat the king, and so right now you can see in India, Muslims are there too, Hindus are there too, and Sikhs are there too, all the religions are there too, yeah. So the Guruji sacrificed their lives for the not only for the Sikh religious, they sacrifice their lives for the other religions too.
So were your kids like receptive of going to the Khalsa school? Were they happy to go there? Were they kind of, did they not like it? Did they like it?
No, they were very happy in Khalsa schools. So Khalsa school is a very good school, academic school and religious school. My kids were very happy there. Yeah. So they went to the my all kids went to the UBC, and they did their BSc from there, and now they are all doing a doctorate program.
And then they went to the Khalsa school Monday to Friday, or how often did they go?
Yeah, it's a Monday to Friday school, academic school, and at the same time they teach the religious too. Yeah, it's a very good school.